Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Gearhart. Thanks so much for coming out. I think that you guys are in the audience. I can't see anybody, but appreciate you if you are out there. And I'm excited for Summit County to have such a strong applicant pool this time around. It's great to have some options and some great experience behind it. Here for 10 years now, I've been teaching, coaching, and mentoring youth in Summit County, starting with gymnastics and freestyle sports. I then moved on to Summit Community Care Clinic and the school-based health center at the high school, where I had the opportunity to present on health topics in various classrooms. From there, and currently, 5 years, I have been at Youth and Family Services in the Mountain Mentors program. I've had the opportunity to teach in high school REACH classes and at the middle school, Healthy Choices. And outside of the classroom, I also have the opportunity to meet with students and engage them at the Summit County Teen Center, The Drop. I also am the Positive Youth Development Trainer among other students from the YES Coalition, or Youth Empowerment Society of Summit. I work with students who have high-achieving academic success. I also work with students who are just trying to find themselves. Many of these students are the same, one and the same. I have a master's of public health from the University of Toledo in Ohio in focusing on education. And I think I do want to see students enjoy life. And I think in order to do that, it's important for mental health support to be first and foremost, and then working on academic achievements. Thank you.
This is our first question. What do you believe are viable strategies that will help attract and retain highly qualified teachers and support staff? And how will you work to implement those strategies? You have 2 minutes.
Salaries, increasing salaries. I think strategies for combating the high cost of living in Summit County as well, as we've all mentioned and we've all felt. If it's workforce housing, if it's leveraging land or building materials and labor to provide vouchers or subsidized housing for teachers and support staff. I think there is a lot of money left on the table at the state level, and I think, again, supporting 4A and Prop CC, we can leverage some of that money, getting some of that money back to teachers and in the school buildings. But I do think since Colorado is in economic growth, we can shift some of the funding to prioritize supporting quality teachers and retaining quality teachers. Thanks. Sounds like we've all been around kids. Kids currently in our community, across the country, among adults as well. It's been great to see that stigma has been reduced around mental health, but mental health care needs to be first and foremost. In order for us to have successful learners, we need to have clear minds that are focused. They are free of trauma, they are free of stress and conflict. Increasing therapeutic interventions in school has been great with the help of school-based health center, but we need more. We need more access to Spanish-speaking therapists. We also need social emotional curriculum interwoven within the school, and I know we're working on that currently. But in order for us to have successful caring learners, we need to make sure that we're providing opportunities for those students to practice those skills in showing compassion. It is paramount to be reducing bullying, to increase self-esteem, and to lower suicidal ideation. Really supporting the mental health care in schools and out of schools is my top priority, other than increasing salaries. Thanks. In order to accomplish these priorities, I promise to listen. There are many things that I don't know about Summit School District. I have worked with teachers, administration, support staff, coaches, board members, students. I have mentored, I have nannied, but I have not heard every voice. There are many things I have to learn. I promise to use my critical thinking skills while hearing diverse perspectives in order to inform the decision-making process. I have a friend back in Minnesota. She travels each week for work. She says, because she's so efficient at traveling, she'll pick out the maybe single mother or family with just too much baggage and help them out, give them a hand. And she says, typically they give her the infant because TSA says to not give your baggage to a stranger. She looks at me and says, just like what you do every day in Summit County. So I don't have children. I am here to support all of our children because I do believe it takes a village. And I don't have that Minnesota nice. I have the Ohio grit. So thanks for listening.